I call this one a blast from the past. Did I even show you my third grade crush?
No.
He ugly now.
Oh my god.
He is. He was a really cute kid. Ew, you can't laugh. He's just not my type now. Okay, he's not ugly, but he's not my type. He was my type when he was that little third grader. Where is he at? Okay, let me find the best looking picture. Hold on. I ain't gonna lie, he probably is somebody's type. I just don't like this type.
Mm-hmm.
Let me figure out. That's not a bad picture of him. Okay, here. Oh my god.
Are all of those his?
Oh, I didn't even think about you said are all of them.
I mean, the face repeats itself, yes, but I just wanted to double check.
Oh, let me see, because I just clicked on the best picture, huh?
I mean, he's not ugly, but
like everybody's face structure is not meant to be like big. I don't know. I don't like how he grew up. Oh, I didn't show you that other little one, huh? That found me. He not little. He just little to me. Because he still reminds me of that little kid. Oops. Where the fuck is it? Ugh, I don't like that picture. Never mind. I'm not even gonna. Oh, I don't even know if I have a type. I think I like all kinds of looking guys. Maybe I should just get all the pictures of them and do like a collage and then make a YouTube video. Oh, we gonna pray for P. You know what I think? I don't have a type, but there's definitely a type that likes me. Why them dreadhead guys like me? Because now that I think about it,
because they think you're a white girl.
Miss Brendason, baby, I don't know if them dreads is real or fake. Like, sorry, Key. You watching my shit? I'm sorry. Real fake. Because, babe, when I seen you a couple years ago, ain't no way in hell they grew down. I'm just saying. Like, I seen you 6 years ago. Can they grow that long? Well, maybe.
And they do grow that fast, but so my mom started her journey twice. The first journey, it got to the middle of her back in maybe about a year and a half, and then by 2 going on 3, it was basically damn near butt length. It just depends on how you take care of them.
Okay, so they could be real. Okay, I'm not trying to play. They could be real. But
if you're not
he's just too
taking care of them.
old. Like, I don't know. I just think he looks better like with his short hair. Like,
I mean, some people.
Miss Brenda's son look, and then he be putting. I told him, I was like, "Sir, why you 40 years old? Put filters on your face." I'm confused. I get it in content creator world. There will be guys they adjust themselves, like it's the image, whatever. But like, you just a regular schmegular. Like, I mean, I'm not saying you regular, but you're not like industry. Like, you're not influencer type. Why? And they're girly filters. They always make him look feminine.
True. Like one of those little.
I don't want no feminine man.
Plastic Barbie dolls.
I like a man that has some feminine qualities because I definitely have masculine qualities, but they have to be the right ones. They have to like balance me out. Like if I purposely think you trying too hard to be extra feminine, just come out. It's okay. Like we can be besties. Just come out. And then he told me, oh my gosh, our connection was just so strong and all this. I don't even know if I kiss this man. I really don't.
Oh my god.
Like, you really can have a connection with somebody, like a deep, strong connection, you never even kissed them? I mean, maybe you could. I didn't feel that, though.
You can, but the only way you can really say that, though, is when you know it's mutual.
But he said I touched him like no other one. A lot of them say that. I touch him like nobody else.
It must be like...
my energy?
It has to be, because honestly, if you're showing clear signs of literally no interest, like a girl could read when a girl is like fake entertaining you. Why can't guys read that?
Okay, because when he was trying to flirt with me, I did look at him like oh, you was fine. Like when I was looking at that Whataburger a long ass time ago, but like I thought he was attractive. I didn't realize how feminine he was until I see you and he's like, well, that's Snapchat. I don't know how to take it off. Bitch, you lying. You purposely putting them filters on.
You don't know how to take them off. You go click edit. You swipe off the fucking
I'm like, just say you want to look like that. And then he stopped messing good because I don't want that. Like, that's weird. And why you always got to take these selfies? Bitch, who is you? Like, you don't have to take pictures of yourself. Like, can't we do something more productive on Instagram? But you know what? I have to really get in the mindset. There's people working the regular jobs and they look at social media as like fun. But I don't like following those people because social media it's like, what am I promoting? Like, even me, I go on my I Want Paisley page and they're like, well, you're not just promoting your business stuff. No, but my business is me. I sell myself. So I'm going to sell my ideas, my opinions. I'm going to draw in attention with the way that I think and how I present myself on social media. But nonetheless, I still think of it like a business.
Yeah.
So that was him. Then you got the guy from 2006 talking about he's still thinking about it. Honey. I don't know where the fuck men is flying in from in the universe. That's what makes me think like, is we in this Matrix game? Because whoever is playing with my character, they love throwing these men back at my way. Like, no.
But you know what I think it is though? It's because you're giving whoever's playing with your character, you keep going back and saying like, okay, well, I'm looking for a man, send me real men, and then so now we're sending pretty much
the past
who's claiming to be a real man before the real men.
I'm gonna tell you this: how many people from your past would you talk to? Would you talk back to?
Ooh, one, and that's only just because I'm actually talking back to that person. But honestly, because technically he hasn't been the only one from the past that came back. Somebody else from the past came back. But see, the only thing about that is I don't even remember fully about my relationship with them. So it's like as they're sitting here telling me why they were in love with me and stuff like that, I'm sitting here trying to put the pieces together because, like, bitch, I don't remember all.
Okay,
this.
that's how it was with Miss Brenda's son, because he had all these things, and I guess it was starting to come back to me, and then I could like place myself back then, like maybe I was crushing on you then, but like you don't just pop up in my life and expect I still have them same feelings,
Right?
and then you don't pop back in my life once I've elevated, and you're still, and I'm here, and like I just don't know what to tell you. You got to try harder, buddy.
Step your game up. Then come back.
From my past, okay, like I said, there's people from my past that if we never talked on that capacity, that level, then I might entertain it. But then there's people that I dated, whether it was my boyfriend or not. Out of those people, I'm not sure or not. Girl, practice your viola. I forgot what I was talking about. Riley's more important.
You were trying to figure out of the handful of people from your past who did you take back. But I know that's kind of hard because
it's a lot, because it's some people that I fucked up with. That if I could, okay, there was this one guy. His name was Jawan Robichaux. Last time I heard from Jawan, he was working on the child support office. Oh my gosh. Okay. So Jawan was a senior when I was a freshman.
Okay.
And we started talking, and I really like his little light ass. I ain't gonna lie. You know how like you look at Jeremy and he's light complected, but you can still tell he's black? Okay. He was the same kind of complexion as Jeremy, but he had like really, really like light eyes. And when you look at him, you don't instantly see black man. You see something, but you really don't know what he is. You don't really see white man, but he's very white complected with like light green eyes or something. Anyways, that man fucked with me. That man liked him to me. He did. He really did. And I broke up with him in a fucked up way. I broke up with him because he was just too preppy. I didn't know how to like get at that age you don't know how to express things.
Yeah.
But what I probably meant by it was he reminded me, and maybe that's why I stayed with Jeremy so long, because they reminded me a lot of each other. Just really nice, but not like aggressive. I need a man that has some sort of like.
They can be both.
You can be soft with me, but know how to like I said, oh.
Because that's basically that's another reason why I feel like I also can't let go, because he can be both. Soft for me, aggressive when need be for me as well. And aggressive when need be, like if we're out in public and like somebody was to disrespect you, it's like I don't have to open my mouth.
Okay, yes. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. I have to feel protected with you. And dang, what can I call him? Damn, I'm trying to give somebody a name. The one that's really aggressive that I was talking about.
The one you gotta let go of.
Yeah, I let go of him.
Oh yeah, true.
I let go of him. But one thing I did like is I did feel protected. Like, I never thought I would feel protected by somebody skinny and little like that. That's wrong, but I never did. But he's the first skinny man that I feel like we can go somewhere no matter what time of day or night. I feel like something happen, I don't know, but he gives off such a strong presence that people are not gonna fuck with him. Mm-hmm. But he's so like little. You don't even know how little he is.
It'd be like that. I'm just.
Boy, that man little.
See, you also have to watch out for those because they do be loving the bigger women, but them also be them crazy motherfuckers.
Yeah, he is a little crazy, but I like it because I don't know.
It's because you can match his crazy.
Yeah.
So that's another reason why he never wanted to be crazy with you because he knows you gonna match that same crazy. Especially y'all are from the same basically little area. Yeah. So it's like you already know what's coming with it.
I think these guys can't leave me alone because I be feeling like I'm the only bold woman that be like saying something to them.
Yeah.
People like a lot of the guys I get with, people don't tell them nothing, but I don't give a fuck. You like my partner or whatever we're doing. Like I'm gonna tell you something.
I think what it is because of some probably aren't even used to having that woman who will open that mouth. Versus when you find one who is opening their mouth, now it's like I want nothing but that one who is opening their mouth.
Yeah, I will say that. I can't talk to no more Leos, so
no. Them self-conceited motherfuckers.
Nah, I love them. I love me some Leos. I love that about them. I love how into themselves they are. That is like my favorite quality of a Leo. But I'm gonna tell you why. I like that quality in them. I understand why the world doesn't like that quality in Leos. I like it because you know what happens? They're so full of themselves, they're not gonna be jealous of my stuff. Because they think about Mr. Aggressive. Think about really where they're at in life and where I'm at in life. Mm-hmm. Oh, you can't tell them shit. They think they President Obama. They think they just Drake walk around big boss dog walk. They think that. And whether you actually, you are in your industry, mm-hmm. but like compared to the world, it's not like that. But he feels that way, and I like that. Because you're not jealous of my stuff. True. And I do feel like my ex got a little jealous at times, whether he wants to admit it or not. Yeah. So that's why I like how, and then people can say what they want about Leo men. I can't fucking stand Harold. Ooh. Harold's the only person. Harold is like a cousin to me.
That one you always argue with once y'all get together at the family function.
But it's like, but y'all better not say nothing about Harold. I better not hear nobody say nothing about Harold. But yeah, he got my fucking nerves and I want to punch him. Harold, but I really respect Harold. I really do. I don't know why I bring him up in this conversation because we never talked. What happened? What was going on with you and Harold?
Okay, so
what is going on with you and
in some ways? Okay, so
y'all actually, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all could have like Harold just needs a woman to balance him out and to like pipe down. You need a woman that loves you, Harold.
We could have, yes, but let me tell you why that wasn't going to go anywhere. One, because I am who I am, minus me being a Taurus. You know, I also still have my whole full ass personality that damn near complements why I'm a Taurus. Mm-hmm. That was not going to work out with Harold and his full on that mouth.
Harold's mouth.
It just, we have one meeting as a group He opened his mouth one time to say the wrong thing, and that meeting just went to shits. Because we had to sit there and basically yell at each other for like 30 minutes. But like, I needed you to understand, you can't just sit there and put every age group and like the young ones in this little group. Yes, I know all age groups around my age, some cannot work. But you gotta give credit when due, and you didn't.
I think he was a little hard. Illy was Illy, but I do think he was a little hard on Illy at times.
Of course he was.
He
Illy
just
was Illy, but I mean, stuff still got done. You can't be mad at that.
I don't know.
It may not have been the way things could have gotten done, but
I don't know. The rest of these guys, if I was talking to somebody from my past, minus the guys that I hurt, because if I can go back and fix my mistakes, not saying I would want to work it out with these guys, but if I can just go back out and fix my mistake with certain ones, like how I broke up with some of the things I've said to them, that can be really just hard. Okay, so anyone who I've taken their virginity, I probably would give a second chance. Just because, like, bitch, I took your virginity. That's just cool. So that's Robert's, Jeremy number 1.
But how are they
Robert and Jeremy number 1. That's whose virginities I took.
How are they already pretty much not here, still stuck and obsessed?
Robert, we just... He's the first guy, like, I just went out of town to go see. I caught that little Greyhound bus, baby. I thought I was just... how old was I at the time? And he bought me a really nice purse, too. That's the purse that got snatched off of me. I was really sad. He bought me that purse. He wasn't obsessed with me because we should have never got to that level. We should have always just stayed friends. Mm-hmm. And then I was very annoying. I was very annoying at that time. So, like, he didn't get to see, I don't think he ever got to see my best qualities. And he's also a guy that I tried to give a striptease to and fell flat on my face and just embarrassed myself. So that's Robert. Jeremy number 1. If he was to see me, he would still feel some sort of way. But it got to a point, because for a while, it was like every summer. Like, these guys would go off to college, and every summer, they would just want to see me. Between the one that does the private planes, him, and Jeremy number 1. They would just always want to come see me every summer. So they were always obsessed. So I feel like, say it was to run across my socials or something, oh, most definitely. It would be like, oh my gosh. Because last time I talked to him was probably right before me and Jeremy got together. So it's been since I've had my kid, and he was still, I want to come see you, I'm here, I'm coming this late. And I was just blowing him off early. So after that, we didn't really talk. But yeah, anybody that took their virginity, I don't see me giving the private jet, the private plane guy. We're the same sign. I said I wouldn't date a Sagittarius. And we're from the same place in Louisiana as well. We're just too similar.
My friend dated basically her same sign, and she had so much fun when it came to the, bed stuff. But then when it got down to some of that relationship stuff, they clashed so hard. And I was like, right, because if you're going to mess with yourself, you're only supposed to do that to basically do yourself, not to have a relationship with yourself.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's why I find it very interesting that, of course, 2 earth signs are compatible more than me trying to be with an air or water. How does that work?
I don't know, because I've just been stuck on like I just want Leo, I just want a Leo, I just want a Leo. Like the universe gave me what I want. They poured an abundance of fucking Leos.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
the wrong Leos.
Yeah. I mean, one I really like, but hey, whatever.
I think he has to stop being petty first.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see when we're in Chicago.
Maybe. Maybe. I think that's the next time I'll see him. Forget his ass. Ugh, his ass. Because I know he'll be on my channel. Like, just say hi. Just say hey. Hey.
So I actually have a question on that.
Oh, I don't know if I can answer that, but you can ask.
So how much like information do you already know? Like,
oh, okay. So I don't know if I want to give my whole plan because I feel like people be copycatting me, but they're not gonna do it like me. They can do it in their own way. My goal, which we need to get this figure out. Honestly, the 5 of us, or at least, no, I'm not trying to exclude Carmelita. It's just I doubt she's gonna be able to go. Like it's in the States, and you don't have a passport. I mean, you have a passport, but not the other requirements. So I just don't. I don't see her even needing to be here. But me, you, Brittany, and Ray need to sit down and talk because I want to get. I need to see one if it's going to be more cost efficient to get 2 hotel rooms or Airbnb.
Okay.
Now, I would rather have the hotel rooms because the hotel is connected to the convention, and honestly, it would just save us a lot of
travel. Yeah.
It's literally walking distance. Now, the other ones, it doesn't matter. But in Chicago, it really does make more sense to stay at the hotel. So how the hotel works is there's a one room. It's a 1-bedroom suite, but the sofa is a bed as well. So they got their own room, and technically it's one room, but you can close the door in the middle, and I like that. So there's that, either 2 of those or 1 Airbnb. Whatever is cheaper makes more sense. On top of that, I need to go ahead and figure out how much an exhibitor's booth is.
Okay.
Because what happens at an exhibitor's booth, now I can be Mattress Actress and Paisley Hayes, and also models can pay to come sign at my booth.
Okay.
So.
And is that where you basically are going to be doing your little. Oh, no, that was something else.
So the plan is to have Mattress Actress there to just talk about that. There's nothing really for phone sex at Exotica, and I think that's something that can be brought to the table. But at the same time, I want to have like me there as the model and stuff. Possibly do $50. Haven't thought that far. We'll see.
Baby steps.
But either way, I need to see how much an exhibitor's booth is. I want to say it's like $1,500. Okay. But if girls want to, like, for instance, the girls in my courses or any my YouTubers, they want to come sign at my booth, they can pay like $300, and then they have access to come sign all their stuff there to sit at the table and sell their products and things. And of course, keep 100% of their money. But that's kind of how I see that going. So pretty much you helping me with the perverts, Brittany kind of coordinating the thing because she was a stage manager, Ray helping with the Mattress Actress stuff, and yeah, I'm gonna sell like ass slaps, titty smothers, lap dances. I mean, you could do all that kind of stuff just out there in the public, and they can tip to take pictures or tip for these things. And I just want to have like a fun booth.
Could I bring a +1, but they would pay for their own?
Yeah, but then that goes into the hotel stay. Because if it was just, but then Ray's girlfriend wants to come. I don't care if y'all bring y'all's partners or a friend or whatever, but they gotta help and they gotta understand this work. Cause it's fun, but it's a lot of work. It's a whole fucking convention.
I'm pretty sure he wouldn't mind helping.
And then if that's the case, and then I didn't think about it. It might make more sense to if I can get at least the 4-bedroom Airbnb, then yeah, because y'all could just share your room. And then Ray's girlfriend could come. Oh, also Ray is 6'3".
Damn.
So that's the protector.
Sad.
Brittany's like the chihuahua, like gonna do all the barking and like saying everything, and Ray's just gonna sit there silent, but she's like so tall.
I'll probably be with Brittany because I'm a bark too.
Yes. I really think you would like, and they always ask about y'all. Cause I told them we should have a meeting, but then I don't know what we need to, but like this, we do need to come together and talk about.
Yeah, for sure. Because basically my +1 would just basically be the bestie because he said he wanted to go.
You told him about it?
Yeah. And he was like, "You're going to Exotica? I want to go. Like, I'll pay for my trip and everything. That's nothing. I want to go." And I was like, let me ask first.
Yeah, no, I don't care.
He's from Chicago too, so.
Oh, okay. Well, he can show us some good food.
That's what I said.
Typically, what I did last time, and I didn't understand it, but the convention, unless we plan for extra days, the convention takes up 3 full days of shit.
Okay.
And so I kept sandwich stuff at the hotel room because I went with Chattery, and sorry, I didn't feel like I'm on cam. I was like, I went with Chattery and they fed us. There's that. But yeah, I see that being a really fun time. Oh, I need to find a nanny. I need to find a nanny that I can start testing out in January so I can trust them by themselves come April.
Okay.
But I'll think about that later. Okay, I guess we can get back to work. Hey guys, welcome. But I don't know. I am excited to see industry people at Exotica. How's it going with PSO? For me, it's good. Are you on any sites? Tarot Goddess. Ooh, pick a card for me. Pick a card. Give me a card. Give me one card. How's the tarot readings going? Paisley needs to pick a card today.
No, buddy, get back here.
You're not coming and you're not gonna be barking orders at me. No, pick him up.
Ooh, that made you have to. Outfit's gonna look like. I think for that, instead of doing strips, you should do individuals.
What are you talking about?
For your lashes.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. I don't like these strips. I just don't have time to. I don't be wanting to sit there for 2 hours. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't realize it took that long to put on some fucking lashes. And then it's like she want to blast her music. I want to go to somebody who will have silence.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you ain't gotta talk to me. Like, in actuality, I will tip you to not talk to me.
There's a few that I've come across. I just want to like see what their work is first. But I mean, how I'm feeling worse than anything. At the salon that my nail tech works at, I want to see that lash lady's work, and then if it's good, I would say we could book with her and go.
Sounds good to me, baby. I like wearing strips because my grandma wore strips, but I prefer individuals, and it's annoying to sit there. I don't really want to talk or have a conversation, and I don't want to hear your music.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you tell lash text that? That's rude. But it's like when you're in an Uber, I don't want nobody talking to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if I'm paying for a service, I don't want to hear you. Like, we don't. Hey, how you doing? That's good enough. Or when I'm getting my hair done, I don't want to talk.
Some will be like that. I know the couple times that I've gotten my lashes done.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, it's the typical, hey, how are you? You know, where do you work? What do you do?
Mm-hmm.
And those like little conversation you usually would have, like when you get your nails done. And then pretty much once the conversation dies, it just dies. And then you end up down there falling asleep in the chair. And the next thing you know, they're done. And they're like, oh, how do you like it? And then after that, you pay, you leave.
Exactly. I don't be wanting to do all that extra talking. And don't get me wrong, I did like the girl. The girl that did my lashes, I actually did enjoy talking to her. Mm-hmm. But it's just like, I don't know. I don't want to do that every time. Yeah, sit there. But I need to start doing that shit by my birthday. Getting some lashes put on. Hey, oh, you just gonna inch your way in here. He opened the door and came in. What is he doing now? Looking. Because his file's next to the person he wants to see. This is good. Now he's in the door. It's only hot water. Come on, baby. Come on here.
Sorry, I have to be behind her. Oh, she said, "Oh, it's fine."
Oh. I always want to be up in here. Oh, I have water, so not that much. Fuck. Let me see if people are messaging me. Okay, let me get back on cam. Oops. Let's take this lipstick off.